This place changes people's lives. It really does.
There's sort of magic here. What I like is that everyone's contribution is noted.
That's what the Northwest Side Housing Center is. It's translating the community's voice into action.
Northwest Side Housing Center as a hub is doing some amazing, groundbreaking work. I foresee Northwest Side Housing and Belmont-Cragin as a leader to help other communities in Chicago.
What the Housing Center's done over the last year is gone through a process to really understand who we are as an organization. And as a result of that, we've seen these groundbreaking efforts, whether it's the new school, the creation of the Community Development Corporation, repurposing the $10 million in the Northwest Home Equity Assurance Program.
To actually step back and think and say, you know what, I think we need to have adults, children, social service agencies, our police, our schools, our churches at the table, and all of their voices are heard. That's visionary.
In all the schools in the area, my particular school was a school functioning without any building.
Usually you get a lot of organizations that is what they want, not what the community wants. And I think that's the difference between Northwest Housing and the other organizations.
Can't tell you how many times the parents said that they would never get a new elementary school, how many times our elected officials said that, the media said that, other parents said that, principals, everyone told them it couldn't happen. And after 5 years, they're finally getting a $66 million new state-of-the-art elementary school and community center. Why? Because they all believed that it could happen.
There's not a lot of organizations that care about the community, and they do so much for the community, and then at the same time, they're trying to empower the youth, so I think that's really good.
Digo que son ángeles porque y por la experiencia que yo pasé, ellos me vieron como yo estaba después de las quimioterapias y me ayudaron en todas formas. Tengo el teléfono de Business Housing Center cuando tengo algún problemito.
We understood that housing and employment go hand in hand to set up someone for success. We have a dedicated staffing account manager who's there 3 days a week meeting job-seeking residents.
Well, when I heard about Women Forward, it was 7 months before I started. They gave me the number for Carmen. And then it took 3-4 times before I opened up and I told her, you know what, I don't have a babysitter. I want to do this. And it's hard. And she's like, that's the problem? And I was like, yeah. She's like, go do that, I'll take care of your kids. So between Raisa and Carmen, they would shuffle my kids back and forth.
And it's really what Nareda talked about, right? She was able to come here for one thing, right? But then she was able to find a job. She was able to get assistance with her family. I mean, it was all of these different things coming together. To have all of that under one roof it's groundbreaking.
I always say that. I said, when government fails you, you come to the Northwest Side Housing Center, and they help you out here tremendously, and they're advocates for the neighborhood.
There's no one that I know of that can afford to pass up a hand extended out, to help you climb the ladder of life, if you will.
After all of us are long gone, people are going to look back and say, Belmont-Cragin's where they got it right. That's where the Northwest Side Housing Center figured it out, and they said all you need to do is love each other. All you need to do is come together. All you need to do is care about one another, and the rest will figure itself out.